Visual Learning, an EdTech presentation. Our learning objective for today: to understand and apply visual learning strategies to support critical thinking, creativity, and effective communication among students. Here are some of the essential questions we'll be tackling. What is visual learning? Why is it important? And how can we promote visual learning skills in the classroom? Well, let's start with what is visual learning. Simply, it's the ability to construct meaning from visual images. It's sending and receiving messages using images. Why is that important? Well, read this short quote by Dave Gray, which includes what it is and why it's important. Why is visual learning important? Well, a couple of the reasons are that it is such an important part of the information we take in. 90% of information is received through the eyes, and 30% of the brain's processing goes to processing those visual images. Our students in the classroom every day are exposed to visual stimuli. They're exposed early in life and on a regular basis. Visual communication, in fact, was one of the first types or text of communication before textual literacy or before textual language appeared. It also involves a sense of sight into learning. It appeals to different types of learners. So in your classroom, while some students might learn well by reading text, others, especially those that are at a disadvantage, like ESL students, visual messages are very important to their understanding and success. Here's another slide that talks about why visual learning is important. And it's important for a couple of reasons. First of all, combined with textual literacy and computer literacy, it helps our students make meaning of the multimedia world around them. They're, as we said, exposed to a number of different images and information coming in visually and textually all day long. Visual learning skills also promote critical thinking and higher order reasoning, and this extends into other areas. It's also important for textual and computer literacy. Even early readers learn to use the pictures to support the text. Later on, those pictures are removed, but even today in the world, there are so many images that impact our students, and they have to think critically in order to understand and interpret them. Finally, it supports the Jeffco 2020 vision. And I believe that really this global communication, critical thinking, and creativity is key for strong visual learners.